I've seen some drastic changes, especially in terms of the technology that's being used on a regular basis in practice. It's not just in the law firm world, it's also in-house in corporations. I think that a lot of the delivery of legal services is really moving towards really sophisticated business.
So many attorneys that became lawyers at my time and even after that are not technology savvy, and they want to hire people that are.
The attorneys and the law firms are relying on paralegals to stay current with the technology and the software programs that are out there now.
Attorneys want to hire someone who has a can-do attitude, has the attitude of like, I may not know it right now, but I know how to find it. I teach legal research and I say, you're never going to know every area of law, but if someone comes with you with a question, you'll know how to find it.
You have to be able to switch gears very easily. I myself am a litigation paralegal, and we are constantly on our toes. The cases change, especially if you're in trial mode. We also look for people who are constantly advancing themselves. We want to see that you're taking continuing education courses. We want to see that you're taking voluntary certification exams. We want to see that you are engaging in leadership opportunities, joining the Paralegal Association, taking a director role.
There's so many different varieties of things that you can do and tasks you can perform that it's really an interesting field, and depending on where you're at and what firm you work for, you can constantly be evolving to do things that are interesting.
I have the opportunity to have a hand in someone's legal rights. We are pretty much the protectors and the custodians of their legal rights. And oftentimes it's during a really difficult time in their life.
I think when you're making an impact on clients and making these relationships with people that are having difficulties, it gives you a sense of accomplishment. It makes me feel really good to know that I'm helping people.
In California, in order to be a paralegal, you have to meet strict educational requirements. One of those is to have a ABA approved, which is the American Bar Association, approved paralegal certificate. So that's one way in which the field has really changed, because prior to that, you could walk into any law firm and they could say, you're a paralegal.
Additional training and having additional courses to keep you current and to expand yourself and your skills as a paralegal, it is critical.
I feel that if I ever needed to change careers or jobs, that I feel more competitive. It adds a layer of, I think, professionalism.
I consider myself a professional student, and continuing education is absolutely necessary because, as we all know, the law is dynamic. We have to keep abreast of any changes to the law, and also it gives you an opportunity to kind of just expand and hone your skills and craft. Also the desire to have a large network, having access to people who have more knowledge than you, having access to people who have different knowledge than you. It adds so much value to your career and to your experience.